Hello, ladies. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. I zoomed out and... Oh, let me go back in. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Innkeeper. Today we're playing Prison Architect MEGAMAX. There we go. I've zoomed in. I zoomed in with my left hand because Merv was just going for my right hand right there. If I just, you know, launch him, as it were, to his cage, he's actually landed somewhere else, which is not really what I wanted. However, welcome to Prison Architect. What we've been doing today... let's stop. Let's not go too quickly right now, okay? What did we do last session? It's probably a much better... question. You know, what did we do last session? Well, what we did is... was this last session? I can't remember now. We built this last session. I'm pretty sure we did on episode 75 or something like that. 75! 75! Wow! Anyway, let's get around to that. Also, we accepted 40 new prisoners. They're still currently waiting outside. We did stop and start the game, which for some reason makes them all go into here, which I guess makes sense since this is the... What room is this? It's a very important room. You do require it. It's not a holding cell. We don't actually have a holding cell, which is quite interesting. However, that's fine. Also, did someone say something about... I set this as an execution room. Okay. Someone said something else about another room type or something like that. Like a death row room type. I know these are going to be useless. That's what they said, I think. I already know that. I think I said that in the video. In one of the videos, anyway. I'm not really too sure. I might be going a little bit nuts. However, today's episode, session, there we go. I'm going all over the place today. I'm not going to lie. I'm feeling pretty, you know, distorted today. I'm not really too sure why. I feel like maybe I'm in a different dimension. You know, bear with me right now. Also, Merv flew again to the clothes. There we are. I'll just put him over there. Oh, this is a terrible intro, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise for this absolute abysmal start. Let's just go ahead and start speeding along right here. Today's session, we're hopefully going to accept a few more prisoners, get a few more guards, well, a few more guards on patrol, get all of these cells sorted out so we can get, I don't know how many cells we've got here, but quite a lot. Probably not enough for 500. Also, more education sounds like a good idea. I'm not really too sure how to go along with that, to be honest with you. We're trying to get a few more people to complete the general education course. If we go over here and look at our programs, as you can see, 3 people have finished the course, only 2 people have passed. I say only 2 people passed. I'd rather 2 people than only 1 person pass, but I would rather 3 people pass than only 2 people pass. I'm just saying. 66% it says right there, which you would think, oh, that's really good, but no, because that's only got 3 people in the thing. There we go. Beautiful thing. Also, more cleaning needs to be sorted out. We need to get another cleaning cover down here, along with more cells. Well, more everything, really. So if we go ahead, go to our rooms, and set this up as a cleaning cupboard. There we are. I do apologise for Merv. I apologise on Merv's behalf, apparently. I do apologise for his antics. He's being rather... what's the... bouncy. Bouncy. There we go. I think that's a good word to describe how he is currently doing. Do we put a normal door there? We may as well, but screw it. Some people might have the wrong intentions. We've got to keep an eye on that. There's a lot of cleaning to be done. Right, let's see. So we want to go ahead and get all these beds done. Should we get the toilet? Oh, that's a good point. Have we got our utilities done? Not quite yet. We've got all these small pipes to install. So if we just go across like this, because this is where all the... oh, yeah, we've got some shower pipes as well to install. We'll just go ahead and have it go all the way around like this. I know that's not going to be at these corners, but I feel like it's a good idea to get this done like this anyway. And we'll just have it hook up like this. Have this one hook up like this. Do the same on the other side. We're going to set these up as showers, for those that are wondering. We did the same on the other side, and it's worked out for us so far. There we are. I'm saying a lot lately as well, which is really annoying. I go into phases where sometimes I say it like... well, okay, sometimes I don't say it. Sometimes I say it all the time. Sometimes it's a mix. You know, it's always sometimes. It's kind of silly, actually. Also, what I just said right there was a bit all over the place, which is fantastic. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. Actually, I don't want it to go in there because that is a room that they cannot get to. So we'll just continue onwards with the selections. We'll go along like... ooh, I just did it again. There we go. We'll do it like this. We'll go across like this. And this last cell, which is very conveniently placed. Oh, not across there. It's all going to be at the back. We're speeding up right now, which means that they should be getting the jobs done while we are planting these pipes. We just go along like this. There we go. And if we do the same thing here, that should work out for us. Do the same along here. Beautiful. Now we do have some CIs. That's going to help out quite a lot with the current situation that we are having. If we want to just go ahead and... Oh, no, we've got these middle parts there. I completely forgot about that. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, we want to go ahead. What the hell's going on there? Okay. I obviously did that completely wrong. If I just go ahead... I think I said go ahead like about 5 times there. It was very, very frustrating to hear. We just want to add a door there and break those walls. That'd be pretty fantastic. And then we'll continue. See, I was about to say go ahead there. But, oh, well, I said it then. But that's not the point. That's not the point. Also, I completely forgot what I was saying. I'm not going to lie. What was I saying? It went somewhere. If we just be patient. You know, be patient with me, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get here. You know, we just got to believe. That's all. I know it's pretty hard to believe. Auto-saving right there. It's pretty fantastic. We'll set these up as showers, just for the hell of it. We want to find the shower right there. Oh, we've got the search function. Forgot about that. Beautiful. Do the same along here. Very small showers. That's why we have so many of them near. So, they can't really house too many people. But with the amount of showers that we have, we should be able to get everyone within this cell block. Maybe it might be not enough. I'm not too sure. Maybe it might be a movie. Something like that. Also, let's go ahead and get the flooring done. What's our money at right now? 108,000. Not bad. 26 grand in the bank. What's happening with our wood? Are we selling the wood? Doesn't look like it. Also, there's a bunch more of these guys that are just sort of hanging around. I'm not too sure why that is. Why is that? There's a lot of this stuff just sort of hanging around. It's quite a mess as well. That's horrible. That's absolutely disgusting. What's the sleeping time right now? They should be up in another hour. Oh, they'll be up now. That's interesting. What's their needs at? The sleep wasn't really good enough there. I'm not going to lie. Maybe an extra hour should... Well, an extra hour seems optimal. And we're going at full speed right now, which is pretty great. We just go to our white tiles. There we are. Get those sorted out. Don't need to put them along here because we'll put grates along there anyway. Do the same on this side. We just wanted to get all the pipes and that lot done first before we get all of the inside stuff. The reason for that is because it becomes a little bit of a mess, especially if a bunch of the beds and the toilets are all new. They're just going to start coming in like a conga line of trucks. It's going to be quite unfortunate. Also, this new bunch right here. 62 prisoners are up for parole. No more in the intake right there. Oh, Merv, what are you doing? He's a bit leery today. These guys are emanating some sort of stank. I think they're a bit bugged. Let me just save and go back in, and the prisoners or the guards should be able to take them to their cells. There we are, and then we'll just load back in. This usually happens. Game's still in alpha. Surprised me the other day because I didn't really know that. So I just doesn't really feel like an alpha game. But they said something on this. It was like, you know, do something because alpha. Or the update was like, let's see. Ah, there we go. Alpha version 32A PC Steam. Like, this doesn't feel like an alpha. It feels like a full game, but with a few bugs. Like, you know, better than a AAA title kind of thing. There's less bugs than a AAA title, and yet it's an alpha. It doesn't make sense. Merv, what are you doing? He's being all leery. Hold on a second. Let me just... There we are. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we've got all these new guys. We're sending them into their cells now, which should hopefully help us out just a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more money from it at the same time. How is the pipes? How are the pipes doing? Looks like they're still being installed for the most part. How many guards do we have? 109. We have 201 prisoners. So we nearly have the protection of 1 guard for every 2 prisoners. Nearly. Which is not bad, I would say. It's alright. You know, the guard's got all the gear on. I imagine he should be able to handle 2 people. But more guards in the future. Definitely something that's going to happen. I'm not too sure what's the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. What's this about, eh? You having a giggle? You having a giggle? Oh, we found something over here. There seems to be some food waste. Looks like some crisp packets. That's not something I'm really looking for. Oh, wow. I just realized the entire canteen now is filled up with chairs and tables, which is pretty fantastic. I'm not going to lie. Where did we find that? Tell you what. Intelligence. Informants. Okay, so you've got a suspicion red marker right here. I'm not sure if maybe that indicates it. you're more easily found than anyone else. However, we're going to go ahead and use you. And hopefully, you're going to give us some juicy information on anyone that requires it. Might be able to find some pickaxes. I'm not really too sure. Looks like he's about to go to work, actually. Which is quite unfortunate. 64% coverage on Matil Paul. Okay. 48% on the person I asked for. So they don't really have too much. Also, I found the drill inside these boxes, which is not bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure how the informant's really going to work here, but it looks like he's just sort of taking his time. Also, we detected... Oh, no, the dog detected the pills. Oh, what's he found? Nothing, okay. You've been searched justifiably. There we go. Let's go to our needs. Sleep's actually not too bad. I'm not sure how long until they can go to sleep again. Recreation's pretty terrible right now. I'm not sure how to deal with that. Maybe some more windows would increase their freedom, which they don't have any real issue with. Clothing is going up again. Let's just double check to see if it bugged out on anything, really. No, this seems all good to me. I should make the infirmary... Oh no, I want the infirmary to be a bit of both. You know, I don't really mind that infirmary. This infirmary is for Supermax only, though, however. This looks... All... Oh, this laundry is... Oh no, part of Supermax. There we go. You want to make all of these a part of Supermax. So, cleaning cupboard, Supermax only. This cleaning cupboard should be Supermax only. We'll keep them. Anything else that should really just belong to the Supermax? Because otherwise, we're gonna have a few issues here. This whole area should really be Supermax. Yeah, hold on a second. It should all just be Supermax. What am I doing? I forgot about the cells. That's something that we need to add to the equation right there. So hopefully, we don't have any issues with keeping the MEGAMAX people in here. That'd be a pretty fantastic thing to do. It's very dirty in there as well, but they've got their own cleaning cupboards, so you should be able to go ahead and deal with it. This is now its own place, so we'll go ahead and get more people working here. We get 6 people working here. I like it. More workers, more cleaning. That's what it's all about. Our money situation's not too bad right now. If we go to our finances, hopefully we have no... Well, we've got a decent incident pay. Where am I going? Finances. Here we go. So corporate taxes, 30%. That's 11,000 on expenses. That's quite a lot. Oh. That's a good point, actually. We haven't got the tax bureaucracies yet. Oh, wow. The prison values... Wait, that's not really too much. 1,400,000. Like, that's really... Well, 1.4 million. You know, I thought it would be quite a lot more than that. We had about 250,000, I think. That's a good point, actually. I think we got 250,000 for our last prison. So now that I think about it, that's not really too bad. Deaths in custody, 20. Prison escapes, 15. I guess that's why the value's not too amazing. Reoffending rate is 23%. Is that good or bad? I think that's good. I'm going to say that's good right now. If I just go back to our... I was going to go somewhere else, but I completely forgot. Okay, so we've got... Alright, I was going to see the wages of our enforcement. So guards, 16,000, and prisoner grants are 30,000 for the maximum. So really, we are making a profit at the moment with our guard to prisoner ratio. But it seems to me that you lived your life in the camera and wind. Every single time. It seems to me like we've got to have two prisoners for every 1 guard. Seems to be alright for us right now, since it's halved at this point. Maybe they're worth the same amount each then. That might be the case. That's not too bad for us. We just got to watch out, because we might go into a deficit. We might start losing money if we don't accept enough prisoners again. Might go a little bit too overboard. These guys are currently eating their delicious bacon. It seems to be the same meal every damn day. I'd go insane. You know, move it around a little bit. Go a little bit nuts. Merv keeps, like, nipping me. It's really, really annoying. No one's interested in the general education qualification again, which is quite unfortunate. No one is in... Oh, no. 3 people are interested in the foundation education program. I do apologize. The workshop safety induction has 6 more interested. Which is not bad. We do need to get an extra workshop in here. How's our wood situation? It's not too great, now that I think about it. We've got quite a few trees that have been planted, but it takes a long time to really get a lot of wood from them. And they use up most of the wood in order to... Oh, no. Make beds by the looks of it. But we've got quite a lot stacked up. Wait, we've got quite a lot of wood in here. Why is that not being used? I guess because it's in a workshop that is Well, it's got no one in it. So they're just storing in there for the sake of storing it in there. Got to keep our eye open there. Got 11, my bad. 111,000. 110,000 now. Pounds. Or dollars. The dollars, actually. There's a dollar right there. Not bad, I would say. We need to continue onwards down here. I'm just sort of killing time while I wait for these pipes to be finished. They are, in fact, finished right now. So if we want to just pause right now. Actually, do we have to pause? It doesn't seem to change the frame rate, so we'll continue onwards anyway. Let's go to our rooms. Not rooms, objects. Let's see. So, I'm going to... Oh, I forgot the spacebar pauses. There we go. So if I want to just rotate... I don't really need to have this pause right here, so we'll just keep going. We'll get these toilets in here. We still need to get the flooring done for the main hall. We'll get that done later on. Just need to get these toilets installed. We're going to have a few of them coming toward us since we don't have many of them in storage. So a lot of them will be delivered to us on the trucks, which means we might have a lot of backlog, so we've got to keep an eye open there. Don't want the food coming in late, and then all the prisoners being really unhappy because everyone is super hungry. That sounds like an extremely terrible thing to happen. Let's continue onwards, though, by placing all these beautiful toilets, handmade, crafted by the finest... yeah. Crafted by the I would say. The who? The that's right. You got it. You understand. Just get more of these things installed. Is that all the beds? Nope, we got the middle right here. Just place them right here. Obviously, you've been watching this for a little while. You know the rule. Toilet goes in front of the door, okay? We want to dehumanize them. We want them to feel alone and scared. That is the plan. Hopefully we'll do a good job. I think that's it. There we go. That's all the toilets. Not it, because we still got all the beds to install. It would be great if the cells just automatically generated what they thought would be right. See, this guy, because he has a luxury cell, his bed can be blocked off by a wall. I like that. Make them feel a little bit more luxurious. Beautiful. Then we'll go down here. We'll get the doors in afterwards. Because otherwise, it's a pain in the ass to have all of the workers require guards in order to go in or out. It's very annoying. Here we go. Beautiful. And I should have done this in my off time. However, I did not want to get rid of every experience, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it is. It's not my complete and utter laziness. You know, it is me wanting you to see everything. There's 2 toilets in here. Oh, not dump, dismantle, but it's too late now. For some reason, you still can't... Where's the room? No, objects, there we go. Auto-save, because for some reason, you can't go to dismantle after accidentally clicking dump. That is fine. We will leave that there for now. I'll probably forget about it, I won't lie. I wonder if I can just... Oh, I can, because the toilets are in the way, I can just do this. Ah, beautiful. That helps us out so much. I can't do the same thing with the toilets. There's another toilet right there. What? Why is there a toilet here? I mean, a lot of misclicks today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to lie. Let's just put the toilet back there. Hopefully they'll dismantle that one. And we'll go back to our beds. Here we are. And we'll do it the easy way. Look at that. Beautiful. I did hear a guard noise there. I'm wondering what that was about. Someone's getting tasered. That's not a good sign. Sounds to me like someone's misbehaving. Can't have none of that in my prison. Actually, we get quite a lot of that in my prison. I'm not too sure what I'm on about. Oh, this makes life so much easier. It's great. So all of these beds have been installed. Now we'll just wait until everyone gets their jobs done. What we'll also do is get some shower heads installed. We'll go nuts on the shower heads this time. Since we have so many cells, we need to get some... You know what, we'll get the drainage in a second done. There we are. Just go along like this. Along this. This shouldn't get in the way. There we go, do the same on this side. And the same here. You know, we'll do the same pattern on this side as well. Oh, okay, go along like that. I got there in the end. Oh, there we go, the same pattern. Listen, Merv, you're not going to go in there. Right, where's the drain? There we are. Put the drain right there, right there. We'll need to put that as part of the shower, otherwise I don't think it counts as a shower. So we go to our rooms, go back to our showers.